Hello everybody, my name is Crazy One for Shooting Minecraft, and this is post commentary. Unfortunately, I've had some syncing issues with all of my equipment. This was my first full-on recording session with my new PVR, and unfortunately my PVR has failed me, and it's crap. And so, yeah, that's why this is post commentary. It didn't sync all the audio and everything very well. But as you just saw, in the tower I actually missed this little lever. I found this like side room and stuff, and I ended up finding another bonfire, which was really obvious where it was. I just didn't realize it was there. So after a while of hacking away and trying to find where to go, I ended up finding this side room with a lever in it and a mimic, which I dealt with very quickly, and headed out this way. Now a lot of things, because this what you're going to see in the next two videos, this one and the next one, which is actually still rendering, I've had problems with it. There are two sets of massive differences in my character, and secondly where I get in the story, because it's literally 8 hours of transitioning over about, probably for you guys it will be about 20 to 30 minutes. And as you can see, I've just got up to SEATH the Scaleless. I've managed to find where the crystal caves was. Well, I say beat, I didn't really beat, I just ran through it and just found SEATH and decided that was it. But there were some enemies outside of SEATH's place who followed me in. These guys, these little like crab things, which are really weird. I ended up deciding not to beat them and just like try and run away from them because they're really annoying. But fortunately, SEATH did the job for me. He killed them for me. So that's really, really helpful for me. But yeah, SEATH. Now, at this point, I'm running around, I'm not knowing what to do at all. I'm actually kind of panicking because I didn't expect to go fight him yet. I'm confused at what the enemies are doing as well. These other little crab things are doing as well, because they're just sort of there with their mouths open. So I was kind of worried that they're going to like snap shut or something. But I didn't fall into it if that's what they do. But anyway. Yeah, the laser one, that attack that SEATH was doing there, it's very dangerous. It's kind of like it can curse you. That's why there's so many of the other people that have been cursed from other worlds around it. It's a bit of a bastard, I'm not gonna lie. I ran over to this thinking it was like a source of his power, but I don't think it was. But yeah, like this, I didn't really know what to do at this point. So I was just running around for a while, hoping that I could kind of find some kind of clue to what to do, or just work out his pattern so I could go up to him and start stabbing him. I ended up getting quite impatient and just going, you know what, I'm gonna go in and start attacking him. So that's what I started doing here, I think. Yeah, I did. And I ran away because I just wanted to see what he would do in reaction to that, which he ended up doing the curse spikes, which is how I found out how to attack him. Because if you go behind one of his tentacles here, he does end up just doing that same move. So, however, he does do this move, he can alternate. So, and this one's kind of harsh. So, I mean, if you're in the right position, you can just attack that tentacle on the left or the right. I'm not sure if it's the same on the right. I only do the left, but he just keeps doing the cursing crystals. Laser beam move thing, and it works out brilliantly for me because eventually, after whittling him down, I do end up actually defeating him on my first attempt. I was so worried about SEATH by the time. Oh, that one's annoying as well because that covers the whole place. You can get back enough to get out the way of it, like so, but it's a very dangerous attack if you're extremely close to him, because you've got a high chance of getting cursed, unless you've got a decent curse resistance, but that's quite unlikely. So you see now I'm just going for the exact same move again, over and over, just going for that tentacle, and I'm just trying to take it down, because the more and more I can get that down, the more and more he dies, and it'll be happiness. I get another Lord Soul and move on. This battle actually lasted a lot longer than I remember, but yeah, here I'm getting a bit fed up with having to attack him over and over again, very small amounts, so I end up sticking some golden pine resin on, which actually turns your blade blue in the crystal caves, not yellow. But yeah, I was getting fed up, and so I started using this. It added like 20 more attack damage. It wasn't really worth it, to be honest, but I ended up using it anyway. And there you go, there's the cursed crystals again, and they hurt me pretty bad. I thought I was a goner here. Look how much health I've got, but somehow I managed to Estus up just in time, so that I was okay, and Estus again, just to make sure. See, this crystal attack, the most worrying thing about it is it can curse you, and if you were to, like, considering how far I am now through the game, having to go back to Firelink and getting enough souls to go to that woman and getting the removed curse is it's just long now. It would just be like another detour that I'd have to take that I really don't want to. Here I'm trying out something new again by trying to go to the second tentacle back, but that's when he starts doing the stomp moves and kind of like this swipe move, which I decided to avoid and just stay away. In the meantime, whilst you watch me still try and diminish SEATH the Scaleless here, I'm going to tell you what else I've managed to do in the meantime. I am actually at the very, very end of the game now, like literally the very end. I'm basically at the kiln of the first flame. I am trying to beat Gwyn. I'm going to plug my old PVR in for that and make sure it's actually properly recording, because I can't, that needs to be on film. I don't want to do it post commentary. I want to do that live commentary, and that's it. But yeah, that's where I've got up to. So I have beaten a lot more than just this. I've managed to eventually beat the 4 Kings, which is actually coming up next. You'll see that very soon. I also managed to beat the Bed of Chaos, but I had to beat I think it was the Caterpillar Dragon or Caterpillar Demon. I can't remember. One of them. It's Caterpillar something. No, Centipede Demon. Centipede Dragon? I think it's Centipede Demon. Okay, anyway, whatever. I had to beat that, which I did. I did get through it, so that's fine. I also managed to beat, I think it's called Ceaseless Discharge. I know it's Discharge, but I think it's called Ceaseless Discharge. I managed to beat him. I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. But that area was very difficult. Having to try and get through, or rather get past, all the Taurus demons and Capra demons that were down there. It was a little bit difficult. There was actually a route I didn't take that had a whole bunch of Taurus demons down there. I just left it because I didn't want to go anywhere near it. I was too scared. I wussed out. And here you see me now, like, this is like desperate attempts just to finish him off now, because I knew that how close I was, and I didn't. It was kind of greed. I just wanted to go in for it now, but it worked to my advantage because I did get the Bequeathed Lord Soul Shard, and I did kill him. And I got one humanity, really. And I went to the bonfire and teleported. And this is when I decided, you know what, I'm going to go get the 4 Kings now, because I have this attempt 6. When I say attempt 6, that's including the last times that I tried to do it on camera. Yeah, I decided that I'd probably be better to go back and face the 4 Kings after beating Nito and SEATH, because I know where they are, and I might as well at least try. And I tried, and tried, and tried, and I did eventually get them. Look how close I was that time. I was very close a couple of times here. This time, if I remember rightly, I'm not quite sure, but from what I remember, I just kind of got raped. Like, basically, they kept using the same move on me, the grapple move, which wastes a lot of time, which means the other kings can spawn in very quickly. Kind of one of the things with the 4 kings is you have to beat them very, 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 very fast. Oh, by the way, I did get killed by that magic that was following me. I must have edited that badly, but yeah, I'm not going back to it because I don't know where the footage is anymore. I've already rendered it once. Yeah, this is the move that I'm talking about. In attempt 8, they just kept doing that and repeating it over and over again. So the other kings actually got a very, very good chance to spawn in very quickly. But in the end, I just decided to man up, two-hand it, change all of my gear that I was wearing to more light gear and ones that are slightly magic resistant. Oh, by the way, when this is just a little tip, when that's all that white stuff after you've killed one of them is there, you can actually still kill them. It is possible. Like, if you just keep attacking that, it does still whittle their health down, and if you are strong enough, you can kill them by the 3rd king. See, this is me struggling because a 2nd king has now come in, I believe. No, a 3rd king, sorry, because I've already got 2 out there. No, this is the 2nd one, sorry. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 2 out at the moment. The 2nd and the 3rd. Yeah, there it is. There he is. Run! Run! Yeah, I get very close to dying a couple of times in this playthrough, in this attempt, but I do actually make it out alive. So a lot of people would criticise my playstyle because I've got a bit of a goofy playstyle, but as far as I'm concerned, it's worked so far. The only issue is I've tried to defeat Gwyn a couple of times already. I've fought him about 4, 5, maybe 6 times now. He's difficult because Goofy doesn't work. I have to be able to parry well as well. I have to be able to parry very good, and I can't. So it's going to be interesting to see if I can actually beat him or not. It's going to be very interesting. You'll also have to allow me to apologise for any glitches or lag on the video, because I know that some of you will have internet connections where you're like, whoa, what's going on? Why is it lagging? That's the PVR's fault, just due to a long series of mishaps and problems on my side. Basically, that's what has caused me to have to do post commentary, not me getting aggravated this time. And there you go, I beat the 4 kings. It took a long time. It did take a long time, but I got there. Got there and I've done it. I'm very happy about it. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way guys, yeah, and I got 4 humanity out of it. By the way guys, if you would, and for whatever reason, if you're ever on, I think it'll only be on the Xbox One, but if you go onto the Xbox 360 version of Dark Souls and you beat the 4 kings and you see this message here, please rate it up. That'd be very nice. I'd appreciate it. Because I was praising the sun after I finally beat them, because they were the biggest problem I had in this game so far.